Hello, this is Nostrovini, and I've realized that my assistant, my loyal manservant, Jay, the jerk, is a servant of the Satan himself. Oh, yes, my dear friends. While I was listening to Kid Rock and Christianity in its purity, he was listening to the satanic verses of Bad Bunny. I don't mean Bunny bad is a bad bunny. Bad Bunny's bad. Oh, he went against ICE. You know why? Because ICE represents everything that's good and decent in the world. Look at him sneaking up behind me. Lurch, who knows what he's going to do to me? Dun, dun, dun.
Aloha.
Aloha. See, you know what that means? Goodbye, hello. That means goodbye to all of us. Now, I know you people don't want to live under Satan. Look,
Aloha.
aloha. Sign of the turtle, sign of the devil, sign of evil. Now, we are going to have a debate about what is good and what is decent, and what is right and what is wrong. I represent, of course, everything that is good and decent in the world, Christianity, and everything else that's to my convenience. But he represents satanic forces. Oh, yeah. Notice the difference between me and. Ah!
This is the difference between Saman and man. This is the thing, and Saman is a man.
He speaks in tongues.
Mhm.
He speaks in Spanish. Now, if you had seen, and I had seen just excerpts, I didn't see the whole thing. I didn't want to get contaminated by the Bad Bunny. The Bad Bunny was speaking the Super Bowl, most American of the traditions, corrupted by Jennifer Lopez. Oh no, it wasn't Jennifer this time, showing her aging booty. Although I must say her booty looks good, but that's not the point. They had Lady Gaga, and everybody knows that Lady Gaga is Gaga in the head. Oh, she sings nice songs. They're snappy, but they are in the service of Satan.
All right.
Defend your Bad Bunny. Tell me how good Mr. Bunny is.
No, but before I defend myself, I gotta make sure you explain to them about the picking. Was it a good pick for the Super Bowl?
No, it was the worst pick
So
possible. It
uh,
was had the
tell
homosexual, transgender agenda. They're trying to convert us all into a bunch of cross-dressing maniacs. It's perversion beyond belief. And it corrupted my little Super Bowl. But we were being sold out by the owners of the Super Bowl. Why? Because they want a bigger Latin audience. For money, for silver. They would serve out America to the invaders. Oh, yes. They say illegals, I say invaders. And you know what we do with invaders in America? We throw out.
oh,
Well, we throw them into, you know, I'm tired of Christians being so nice.
yes, we
We
are.
got son, we gotta fight back. Oh, like you're a Christian. You represent Satan. Oh, he tried to fool me. He was showing me rap gospel. Huh.
Mhm.
And I almost seduced me. I was saying, that's not so bad. I can understand all the words he's saying. But then I realized that it was seductive.
Mm.
You're trying to seduce me. And I'm a heterosexual man, whole heterosexual. In spite of that cold poster, which I bought by mistake, I thought it was the woman's poster. I bought the man's poster for the fire department. Well,
So you got
and
both now.
I leave them there.
You got a collection now.
I got a collection. I don't use them. I don't use them at all because I don't want to mar them. I want to keep them as keepsakes. Oh,
So
now,
here's my opinion.
now we can find out the opinion of the maniac. Yes?
So every Super Bowl, they want to make money.
Once again, the guilt. Guilt, yes.
So every year, they there's always an artist making crazy money.
That's true. A lot of money. Yes, yes.
Now, the problem with this one now was that um a lot of football player. didn't know who he was.
No, 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 no. The Latin homosexual community know he was.
All the Latin people and some American knew who he was, but not everybody knew who he was.
That's true.
So now they're saying this is not fair. Why we have a Latin guy we don't know just singing halftime the show, blah 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 this and that. And what they don't understand is that they picked them not because of the players or they picked them because of the people, the audience, the crowd, the tickets he sold out every day, every time he performed.
To the degenerates, to the Satanists, they are many. And let me
But
tell you something about these Satanists. They are trying to take over the country. You know why we had so many 20 million people under the Bolshevik Biden administration? Because they wanted votes. He's buying them. Yes, money's involved. Soon, Americans, native-born Americans, all kinds of Americans from all walks of life, from all races, are going to be overwhelmed by 20 million malignant tumors from south of the border and all points in between. But this is not going to happen on Nostrovini's watch. Nostrovini, Nostrovini, he's the man, yes indeed. They call us racist, it's true, but it's not true, you see. We are not racist. We just believe in Americani. Oh, our champion is Trump. Bum. Trump is the man you see. He's gonna take this country by storm and the world at large, you see. You know it's a good tune, yes. And one day you'll take your glasses off and you'll see that Christendom is run by the Trumpy man. Oh, Trump is going to triumph. And us, all the ICE people are going to throw out those foreigners, illegal ones, on their cans. Oh, they tried to make ICE evil and chasing away the people, and they call us fascists all the time. But how can you trust that when they can't even tell the difference between a man and a woman? They think men should have sex change or massive sex change. They mutilate children, and they kill the unborn. Oh, we're gonna get those bastards and chase them to the ends of the earth. And soon Disney will not be owned by the pink mafia, you see. Things are gonna work out for us. The battle's joined both on a spiritual level. Hopefully it won't get violent, but we know they're more violent than we, 'cause we believe in Jesus and Christianity.
so yes. So now I'm just saying he only sing two of his is one of his biggest hits. So the flag was to represent everybody, not just
The Rainbow Coalition, now it represented everybody but America.
everybody, because in America we do have those people and we have other people and all that. Also,
We have Americans, legal Americans.
also we are going through immigration problems.
Because of
So
Biden and his Bolsheviks letting 20 million undocumented, in other words, illegals, in other words, invaders.
because of the past and today and this year. So now they say the best thing is to put a land hopper because he's sorting out every tick day for day. So it's you know what I mean?
Now, he sold out tickets to the Latin lousies, but there are plenty of Spanish people who are not.
American
Do
abundance.
you realize half of the ICE agents are from Latin America, but they're legal Latin Americans, and they're black too. They're the guardians. They think this is going to be the Alamo. No, and we're going to take those Minnesotan Marxists, those Antifa terrorists, and we're gonna put them in jail. Do what has to be done. Oh, I do. I at first I had my misgivings about Misnomer. I'm probably because she killed a puppy. But you need a ruthless woman to deal with the ruthless men, and she's our girl. Oh, and they keep on saying that our place is filled with Nazis. Well, these Nazis happen to be Jewish, which is an impossibility.
Mm.
A Jew cannot be a Nazi. A Nazi cannot be a Jew. No, 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 no. But these people don't even know the difference between they're putting Tampax in the boys' bathroom. They're mad. They're insane. But I know what to do with them. I say, take a book out of the Aleutian Islands. Well, the Aleutian Islands, let's take a card out of the Russians thing. We'll just put them in the Aleutian Islands for a few months. Ah, the coldness of the Aleutians.
Now picture this. Now they say this is the final American soccer ball, right? Now soccer is a Spanish sports, right?
Ah, yes.
And they say JC is setting records back to back, right?
Who is JC?
JC,
Black
uh,
Bunny?
JC. They say JC is an American guy he's American, right? You
Yeah.
know JC, right?
I am not.
Blah, blah, blah. Eminem, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
You know Eminem?
Oh,
Okay.
I know.
Okay, they say they put Eminem in an American final last game show on a Spanish show, but they don't know who he is. How you think they're gonna feel?
How I feel.
Yeah.
It would be one
It's
thing.
gonna be like, well, we don't know what he's saying.
Of course, they didn't know what he's saying because the NFL only believes in the guilt, the money, and they want a Latin audience.
Money
But
talk.
it's not going to work because you know why? Because you know who rocked their world?
Oh,
Kid Rock, doing gospel all American country songs in support of ICE, in support of this nation, in support of America.
Mm.
God bless America. And they keep on saying, well, you want white supremacy, white nationalism. How dare you? How dare you? What we want is Americana, true Americana. What we want is American culture. You don't think we have culture? And don't tell me, oh, you stole this land from the Indians. We conquered. We are a conquering race. And we deserve to conquer them, and they deserve to be conquered. And we will not weaken ourselves and let these mongrels, this mongrel army into this nation. And when I say mongrel, I mean culturally they're mongrels. And they protect pedophiles and murderers and killers as if they're good citizens. Satan always shows his hand. The man wears dresses. The man's a cross-dresser. The man doesn't represent the NFL. He represents debauchery. Debauchery! You've never seen me like this, so angry. Oh, look at me. My face is filled with rage. And you know what? What's her name? The woman who said, oh, there's you can't invade or go. They can't. What was her name? Billie Eilish, the depressed. I won't even say the word. The woman says, she goes, oh, there's no such thing as property or rain because I'm a Billie Irish. You know what she did? In her property on Indian land, according to her, is her gated community. And she don't let people through her gated community. She's a hypocrite. She's a phony. She is everything that liberalism represents. If she was legitimate, she'd let an Indian tribe into her mansion. But you don't see her doing that, nor her $14 million mansion with gated community. I can't get in there. I know I would like to give her the evil eye.
Not the eye, not the eye.
Oh, yes. Oh, look, did you see what I just did? Oh, you're even afraid. You know I'm in a bad mood when I have to deal with this.
All right. Now let's talk about Tuesday fight. It's coming up.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
I'm going to bet on this fight. A little bit of money. He's supposed to correctly buy it. It's going to be let's see. Where's my list? Where's my list? The list. Oh, we don't have it right here. It's in the living room.
Go get it.
Yeah, you want to go get it? Well, I'll leave to my own devices. It's
Yeah.
on the table, in front of, yes, yes. We'll go through the list. I believe in Odin and the Norse gods you see. I believe in Jesus and trumpets. Oh, we're gonna get all those illegals out. But I'd rather fight them than let those louds about. Oh, Trumpy is the man for me. He's a good guy, can't you see? He's everything that we Marcus represent. And, I'm going to tell you, see, I'm going to explain to you something. This America is going to die, if it does die, by letting its guard down. America, oh, should America be white? Oh, you're so racist. You don't like the founding of America and the blackness and all that. America has always been primarily white, ethnically, and then with a sprinkling of the others to spice up the situation. But you know what you have when you have too much spice? You have a heartburn, my friends. Heartburn. This is not supposed to be a guacamole, yes, mix. We don't want this to be Brazil. Do you ever go to Brazil? You don't want to go to Brazil. You want it to be Colombia. You want it to be the Congo. You want it to be Asia. No, you want it to be America. God bless Mr. Trumpy-Doo. He's the man for me. Oh, Trumpy, yumpy, yumpy. He's got that man with the cover. Is come on, gonna beat them all. Did you get the paper? Oh, you took a picture of it?
No, got it on my phone.
Oh, you got it on his phone, his mechanical device. Now, but I can't see it. No, that's part of his plan. Announce the fighters.
Joshua Bigan
Oh, let me put my glasses on.
versus Brian Jimenez.
Okay, let's see. Now,
This is better, so.
let's see.
There you go.
The fights that's gonna happen. I'm scrolling. Look, he's got me. He's
Oh,
got me.
I'm gonna do this that.
What?
Let's do it. And
I'm losing him again. Let me tell you something. Do you see how youthful I look? Because Christ makes you young. Christ makes you young. Yes, indeed you do. Christ makes you young again. Yes, it's true. Okay. Now, Joshua Paragon, 14-0 and with 5 KOs against Brian Jimenez. Oh, this is from the other day.
oh, that's not the Tuesday.
No, no,
That's one.
no, wait, maybe, wait. Oh, no,
Very
I get it. I understand what's happening. No, it's Joshua Buchanan, 14-0 with 5 KOs against Brian Jimenez. Now, Brian is going to get beaten by Paragon, even though Paragon has only 5 KOs. He's a better fighter. He's a better fighter. The other one's a little too slow. He's 18-2 and with 10 KOs. And usually say, Mr. Vinny or Vinny, you usually pick the guy with the fighting percentage. But he is not going to win because
No.
he's slow. He's slow and he'll be out hustled by Paragon. Joshua. Brian will be beaten by Joshua. Now, second fight, Caroline Vera. 10-0 with no KOs is going to fight Define Parsan, 50-3 with 20 KOs. Oh my God. But you're saying, but how can Caroline beat Define? Youth will out. She's a lot Define and wear and tear. Define person has a lot of fights, a lot of experience. But the woman is up 42 years old and has fought many a battle. She's over the hill, my friend. She's over the hill, my friend. And the other girl's muscular. Oh, she's a cutie. She can't punch. Now, but things are changing. They're going to let women fight 3-minute rounds, so the KO percentages will go up since most knockouts happen during the third minute of the fight.
All right.
Now, Dustin Lacey Purse, 13-0 with 8 KOs Just Joseph Sanchez, 14-6-1 with 4 KOs. The man with more KOs is going to win, and he has a better record overall, and he's undefeated. He don't know how it is to be defeated. Ah, Sandera Simpson, 5-0 with 3 KOs against Jonathan Lee Rivera Rice, 5-3 with 3 KOs. Both have KOs. But the one that has all the better record and has never been defeated is going to win, my friend. Oh, he's going to win. Ulysses Campos, 4-0 with 4 KO. Big knockout puncher against Tim McGee, 1-3 with 1 KO. Okay, this is an easy fight to pick. The man with the undefeated record. And Joseph Hicks Jr., 12-1 with 8 KOs against Tide Manuel, 24-24 with 1 draw, 7 KOs. The man has lost half of all the fights he is. As to I say mediocrity? Oh, yes. And I'm going to have my little friend here bet for me because I don't know the intricacies of the internet. I trust him, kind of, even though he's a follower of Bad Bunny. And when I say Bunny's bad, I don't mean in the good sense. Oh, he's bad. He's bad. She
Oh,
could
they're
have.
so cute.
I didn't know you had those tendencies.
Bunny's so cute. They got a little ponytail. Little bunny and a bunny and a, and they got the black tooth in it. They got. And then look at you. They want carrots.
You never know. See that? I thought I was dealing with a heterosexual zombie, but apparently I'm dealing with a homosexual, a transgendy.
Da 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 da. Let's
Yes.
do this again. Da 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 da. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Everybody on the list.
How many? Yes, that's all. That's the.
All right.
Yes.
So we gotta do something different today.
Okay, we're gonna do something different.
Usually we read it, but this time camera's on now. We gotta look at the screen because we gotta read the news.
Read the news.
Yes.
But how are we gonna do that?
Let me show you guys.
Are we being recorded right as
We've been recording as we read it. We're gonna be live.
Are we alive right now?
We live right now, guys.
So you're gonna have me talking? Oh, out of time. Oh no.
So some of these things we gotta talk about.
Yeah, she's been kidnapped. Or maybe murdered. Because she's a good Christian girl. They are trying they shot Charlie Kirk.
Uh-huh.
And now they're after the Christians entirely. It's time we struck back against the forces of darkness.
So this one is called Nancy Goddard. Oh, what's it called? Nancy Goddard finding ransom deadline passes as striking daughter Savannah notes hours of desperation.
Yeah.
And you should be seeing this.
Oh, this
You was
this
watching
had
it
me.
too, right? You was
Oh, it
watching
was
it?
breaking my heart.
Yeah.
That was breaking my heart because this woman's a good Christian woman. They kidnapped her probably
Yeah.
by Satanists
Mm-hmm.
because they kidnapped the mother, right?
Right.
There's a lot of evidence
Yeah.
that there's something weird going on here.
Maybe they have a lot of money and we don't know.
Well,
or-
the daughter has millions of dollars,
Oh.
but there's somebody who stole the daughter, probably maybe killed the mother in the process because the mother was 84 years
But what
old.
they get out of it?
Satanic pleasure. And I thought they would get money, they would get Bitcoin out of it. Out of desperation, the woman would, even though they had no
That's how
proof of
desperate
life.
they are?
Oh, yes, because they love their mother. Don't you love your mother?
Oh, yeah.
Would you let somebody take your mother and not give up everything
No.
to save your mother? Of course you would. Money means nothing in the long run. In the long run, what love means. And look at that little woman stolen from her children. And look at the desperation. It's all part of the plot.
Let's see what's next in the news.
Oh, it makes me so mad.
All right.
What's
Next in the news is.
Okay.
Let's see what's next. Metro news. Hmm. Madani, this.
Ah, Madame, the godless.
Let me read. Let me read.
Oh, yes, you did look at them all.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Mom Donnie decides Catholic by breaking the decad of tradition and skipping Archbishop ceremony. Now let's go put it back to Nostavini.
This is a slap in the face to Catholics everywhere. We've had Jewish mayors.
Right.
They sure respected the archbishop, and they were always there. But the Mandami, the Marxist Muslim, that won't respect that. If it was a Muslim people getting, he would be all there, or some godless communist like he is. This city is in the hands of a Bolshevik.
Oh,
Yes, who claimed he was from Africa and black when it was to his convenience. The man comes from money. Money. Money exploited from the African community in Uganda, some godforsaken place like that. Well, let me tell you, you picked the wrong city to settle down, you Marxist monster. You know what he did?
what he did?
He let 16 homeless people freeze to death. Freeze to death. Now, I'm not a fan of the mindless homeless, but they should have been forced to be put in shelters or hospital beds. But not our Marxist monster. He won't do that. We'll all soon be in the cold. But
Well, the question is, did they want it to go in or did they didn't want to go in the cold?
They had no choice. They're imbeciles. They're drug addicts. They're a bunch of idiots. If you can force somebody, if they're putting their lives in danger
By
to go
law,
by evil laws passed by
by
liberal
evil
demons.
law, we cannot force nobody to go
Oh, we
into
can. We can. We could do it in a blue state. Not a blue state, a red state. In the non-sanctuary Marxist cities,
Yeah.
you can force them in, but
Yeah.
not in this bastion of Bolshevism that New York has become.
Yeah, none this in New York we cannot force no one to
What we have to do is
Interesting.
arrest Mandami and arrest all these Minnesotan governors who don't want to support ICE. You go for the head of the Hydra, not his menus. That's what you go. And all those little whistling ladies who whistle, whistle, and say shame, shame, shame. You know what we do? We take away their powers. We take their whistles away. Away. You know what we have to do? We have to have the January 6 people come down to confront the Antifa monsters. They won't like that.
No, they won't.
They're used to being bullies. They're used to outnumbering our poor ICE agents by the millions because the Seattle and Minnesota is a bastion of communists. Oh yeah.
Yes. All right. Let's read the next one, guys.
Let's read the next one. Get me on the more outraged.
Let me see.
Dummy.
Truck driver massive TikTok. No. Cop left the injury. No.
Yeah, cop was hurt by some imbecile.
You know about it?
I don't know about it, but I can imagine what's going on. Police have a mark on their backs, put there by liberals.
See.
Oh, I get me so mad.
Credit. Okay.
Ah, typical teacher. He used money. That's to read it.
Extra credit. Principal uses student funds for steak and lobster dinner, Booster's jet, and ski rental audit. So what does that mean?
That means this man, instead of money that he was going to go to students,
Yeah,
he put into his own pocket and also to get nice food.
So
typical school teacher, union leftist school teacher, typical of them.
So he will make the school trip for them to go to do lobster and and instead of giving it to the restaurant, this and that, he just put it in his pocket.
No, he ate lobster. What he did was, while the money that would go towards like pencils and paper and computers, he was putting towards his lobster dinner. But let me tell you something.
Mhm.
We have to disband the teachers' unions. We have to make it outlaw to be in a teachers' union. They're a bunch of Marxists. They are not good. They are wrong, and all they care about is themselves and their own enrichment. It's obvious. The scores of people who are homeschooled by good Christian parents are, or in charter schools by choice are going far ahead, while those under the tutelage of the teachers' unions, who are Marxists and communists. But you know what the interesting thing about them? They have all the money for themselves. They're actually worse than communists because they're hypocrites, because they want to cheat the students out of their just desserts. You give socialism a bad name, bad name. That's true. What makes me so mad?
All right, let's go to the next. Another story.
Another story, another outrageous story.
Let's see. Government. GOP complete. Government got the hustle. Then party convention. Raging for alarm. NYC house fire injured. Broken elevator first. First in man 81 building roof was slippery. Have you seen anything you know?
Come.
You can stop me.
Okay, now you pick the story.
No, because you got.
Unhinged California teacher fired
You know
after
this one?
saying yes.
Okay. Unhinged California teacher fired. Unhinged California teacher fired after saying Israel still livers and kidney and eyeballs in bizarre videos.
Let me tell you,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to explain to you something
Mhm.
about these teachers and nurses who
Right.
want to poison and kill MAGA people.
Ah.
And they're stupid enough to announce their intentions. Ah, they are truly evil and celebrated Charlie Kirk's murder by the transgender community. Well, let me tell you something.
Tell him.
We're going to fight back now. We're sick of being pacifists. There's going to be teeth in Christianity, and if you bite us, we'll bite right back. We'll bite right back, indeedy do. Hallelujah. This is a trumpet battle too. And God, the real God, the one and only Jesus is coming back, you see, but this time with fiery sword to get those who would be villainies. They think he's not he's going to be the Terminator, terminating all the bad. And though it is sad that a certain amount of innocent people will perish like they did in the Old Testament, because you're about to face the God of wrath.
Mm.
He's wrathful, I tell you. And he'll take a certain amount of good people with him.
Mhm.
But I'm willing to die at the hands of the God of wrath rather than see the country and this nation and this world fall into the hands of the degenerates.
Yep.
Because that's what's more important. That we don't live under the tyranny of Bolsheviks and non-believers. They don't believe in anything but their own intellectual superiority. You think you're superior to me, don't you?
Nope.
Oh, yes, you do. I can see through you, even though you can barely see me with your glasses on. Ah,
Gender, freedom statement. Heartless NYC
they're stealing doggies.
You know this one?
I know of it happening.
Okay.
Doggies are being
You're
stolen.
right. Heartless NYC home invaders steal adorable French bulldog 8K, 8K mean 8,000 in Pokemon cards source.
Look at this. Even your little doggies aren't safe from Democrats. I'm telling you, if those people who have invaded were probably demon Democrats. Demon Democrats. Oh, yes. The Rainbow Coalition from hell, and where they all dwell, are going to be stopped by my Trumpy. Odin and Loki are all the Norse gods in the sky, and Zeus and True, they're gonna fight for you and me. The angels will come and defeat the leftist scum, and we'll chase them all back to their lands far away. I know good triumphs over evil, and we are the forces of light, and the forces of rainbow darkness will be knocked out of sight. Oh, it's gonna be a Trumpy year of triumphs and glory, I see. You can't fool me with your deceptions, you see. You've overstated your hand. We were living under the Biden disgraceful land. But we know paradise is a comin', handed to us by a man with a comb over. He may not be perfect, but neither are you and I. Oh, Trumpy, oh, Trumpy, oh, Trumpy. Cocky doodle on you.
All right, let's see what else we got.
What we got here?
Uh, let's see about world political.
Ah,
Open house, Mayor. Let's see. See what they got here.
see.
Gavin. Verizon must be no. House of Target, Russian Muslim. A lot going on as well. We can't talk about everything.
We can't talk about.
We could just talk about what people are talking about. Yes,
Another was we did another
Yes,
drug. We
military.
blowing up the drug boats. Oh, the poor drug pushers! It's not constitutional to fight them. Meanwhile, 100,000 Americans are dying from fentanyl poisoning. But we're not going to fight them because it's against the Constitution. This is all-out war. We're being fought and attacked by. Look, we're being fought and attacked by our guerrilla fight.
8 months. All right, so I'm gonna read one more.
Why?
It's kind of interesting to me.
That's it.
It says Venezuela opposition leader released from prison after 8 months. Oh,
Yes, we're going to we were going to knock
Ooh.
out. We knocked out the Venezuelan dictatorship is on the ropes. We're controlling it now. We get all their oil, which we deserve. They stole oil and nationalized their routine. Cuba will fall soon. Excuse me. In Mexico, if it keeps it up, we're gonna march on Mexico City. Yes, indeed, you do. I say march on Montreal. That's a commie den, you see. Tell the green inland. It'll soon be ours, you see. And American imperialism is in awe. Glory, glory, imperialism. Glory, glory, American imperialism. We're finally acting like we should. Conquerors, you see, and America will be triumphed once more. I'm not true. I said what I want to say.
all right. So you heard of some stories. You heard the sports. You guys heard about the show off, the Showtime and Super Bowl. The Seagull won, but it was a good team. It was a good play. Everybody enjoyed it. Some people didn't enjoy the singer, but like I said, it's not for everybody. It's just all for one and one for all.
Let me tell you something. With
So
all
you can
against
like it, you don't like it, it doesn't really matter.
But
It was a good show.
It's not a good show. He's a Satanist. He's a cross-dresser. He's into the homosexual movement to take over our land and take over our country and destroy the culture. But it's not going to work.
I don't think the singer's gonna want to take over the world.
Oh yes. Oh
I
yes.
think he just wanted to perform.
Oh, he wants to perform. I bet he wants to perform, and the way he performs is satanic rituals.
They did a really good show. He did a good show, and suppose he did better than other.
Kid Rock
And
did a better
than
Kid Rock.
to some people in the past, but
Yeah. No, what do you mean? Yeah,
But hey,
if you want to do that kind of show, do it in Latin America, in Morocco or wherever the hell they're from. Not Morocco, Colombia or Mexico City. This is America. Yeah, the football is an American institution. It's not supposed to be invaded by anti-ice commies. Oh, you got me so mad. Look at me. I'm full of life against this evil that is stalking the land. Oh. I have seen the glory. That is Mr. Trump, you see. He is marching upon the lands of love for you and me. He talks right to my level, which is ethnic white guy, you see. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. His truth is marching on. I'm
thank
happy.
you. Thank you,
Thank you.
guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the show. We'll be back next week.
Yes,
So stay tuned.
and he'll be better armed with his commie Marxist loving bastard that he is. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy, and I gotta stop him for the sake of Christianity.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Good night, guys.
Goodbye.